Hi guys, this is Derek from Pacific Coast Auto, and we're taking a look at this GDB Subaru Impreza WRX STi. And so this one here is a 2002 model year, and of course is the STi. They called it the STi Limited. I don't know what is limited about this one. Maybe it's the rear spoiler, which is something I want to comment on in a little bit. Anyways, this one has pretty high mileage. We're at 182,000 kilometers, which by Japanese standards is pretty high mileage. I believe this one was owned by a woman, or a very feminine man, because the it comes with a hard drive full of music and it's all really girly stuff. It does have Backstreet Boys in there, but that's not the best of it. And there is Eurobeat, and unfortunately I don't have the remote in order to start it, or couldn't figure out how to get the music to start. I'm a little bit sad about that, so no Eurobeat in this video. Anyways, this is the EJ20 turbocharged engine. I think it's the EJ27 or 207, however they call it. Comes with big STi intercooler on there. Strut to tower bar is original. No peeling on the red intake plenum, and that's an STi thing, the red there. Timing belt has been changed at 110,000 kilometers in 2011, and the engine running condition seems to be really good. Okay, gonna lower the hood, and oh, turbo! And just want to show you something. The hood scoop, most of it goes into the intercooler. Some of it goes into the turbo. All right, close the hood. Oh, that's a reach. And coolant, oil, both were fine. So this one was bought for way less than these usually sell for, and it was a super lucky buy at auction. Will be exported to Canada. Now, something about getting a low price at auction. When you go to buy a car from auction, especially these Japanese auctions, you get the full history of how much the cars sell for, and you can get a good idea about how much you're looking to spend for any car. All of that stuff's on our website, and you can check it out. Anybody can check it out. And the thing is a lot of people will look at those prices and go, wow, I can get a car for that cheap, and then their mind automatically focuses on like the bottom 25%. And then every company, us included, we get customers who say, wow, I want to get the car for that cheap, and don't realize how bad the car is going to be. And so they bid and bid and bid and lose and lose and lose, and then they end up buying a car that turns out to be a hunk of junk. That's not what happened in this case. We won this car with a price that was very reasonable considering the condition. I'm very happy about that, and so I love it when that happens. Just if that's your target, is to buy one for really cheap, there's a high chance you're going to end up with a bad vehicle. And we do have customers who only bid low on things and then end up with bad cars. And then we try to, explain this, but, to some people it's just going to sound like we're trying to raise the bid up so that they win their cars faster, and that's just not the case. Anyways, I went off on a little bit of a tangent. Let's look at the auction sheet of this one. So it's a 2002 Impreza WRX STi Limited. Like I said, I don't know what the limited means. Auction grade 3.5 with an interior grade B, 182, 612 kilometers. These ones come with a 6-speed. The WRX comes with a 5-speed. So this is the lots of vroom vroom with nice short gear ratios there. Power steering, power windows, airbag. And I used to own a WRX version of the Hawkeye of this, and that one was nice and fast with just the 5-speed and not as powerful of an engine, less chassis bracing and all of that. Okay, aftermarket Navi, TV, can't watch TV on it. Lock, nut, spare, key. Here's the report on it. Okay, winter tires on the car. Weird for a performance car, but whatever. Interior liner wear, rear panel dented. That's the underneath the rear bumper. It commonly gets dented when you back into something. Aftermarket exhaust with a question mark. I believe it's the STi exhaust on there. Or, no, it's not. It is aftermarket because it has a silencer in it. But it looks very much like the STi. Can you get a silencer for the STi? No, it isn't. The STi one says STi etched in the side of it. All right, back to the sheet here. Aftermarket wheels, scrapes on them. There's just one big scrape really. It's right here. Okay, AC doesn't work, various scratches and dents, and then paint is peeling and unclear on the front or uneven, and a scuff on the front bumper and a scuff on the side skirt here. Otherwise, the body's pretty much perfect, which is amazing considering the price that we got, and I'm sorry I can't tell you what that is. Okay, so here's the aftermarket wheels. Generally good except for that one big scrape. We have what looks like standard suspension, which is really fun because it leans over, which is fun. You know, everyone wants the corner as flat as possible, but corner lean can be really fun. It tells you a lot more about the weight balance of the car and where your weight is. Those are the stock Brembo brakes. You get 4 pots in the front and 2 pots in the back, or pins, or pistons, whatever you want to call them. All right, so let's do a once around here. In Limited, I believe what it is you get those bumper lip spat pieces on the front, and you get an extender for the rear spoiler. Now this is only a guess, so I don't know for sure. I've seen this spoiler before, but what it is it's an extension piece for the standard low spoiler on the STi. You can get the STi with a low spoiler or the high spoiler, and this is the low one with an extender piece to make it taller. Not quite picnic table, but taller than the regular STi low spoiler, if that's not confusing enough. It's really dark because it's the end of the day here, and it's just a dark day. And I wish I had a lens that was more expensive, because the expensive lenses are going to shoot better video when it's low light, and that's what I want. The lens that I'm after right now is $1,300, and so that's why I haven't bought one yet. I'm looking for a damaged one that I can get for cheap. Okay, let's have a quick look at this front bumper. You can see foggy headlights here. And those these pieces are nice. I haven't seen them before. Carbon. And very clean side panels. I mean, they're dirty, but clean, as in no dents or scratches. Problems with the car? Well, there's this. That's faded a little bit. Anything else? Well, inside the trunk, this area here that's metal is really, really dirty, like never been washed in its life. And the rear bumper's a little bit not shiny. Really, these aren't big problems. All right, let's go inside the car. Alright, so we get the blue and the black. Same on WRX and the STi. Sadly for this generation, STi didn't get their own seats. I mean, they do get the STi stitching in them, but they're the same design as the WRX. We have some wear on this driver's seat. You can see right there. But not too bad. Momo steering wheel has barely any wear on it. Doesn't look like 180,000 kilometers. Here's the wear there. Lights on. Looks like 1990s gauges. Love the green. Okay, look. Backstreet Boys. Oh, it's on right now. Why is there no sound coming into my ears? I wish there was like a knob or something that I could turn in order for the volume to go up, but very sadly there is not. Ooh, shift knob. I believe that the audio controls for that are going, oh, here's volume. Very nice. Okay, so we're gonna play with this a little bit, because now I got that to work. I want Eurobeat. I can't stress enough. Def Tech. I actually might have this CD. Let's see. I don't want YouTube to take this down. I don't have this one. No. Def Tech is very much women's music, so. Yeah, they're a Japanese band. High Lows, I don't know. Whiteout, I don't know. X Singles, don't know. Oh, if anyone knows GTO, this one here, this is Larkin Seal, and they have the GTO song right here, the opening theme. How do we go down? Oh, this is exciting. There we go. All right, listen to this. GTO is an anime, and this is the lead song for it. Okay, pretty famous song, pretty famous anime. I hope YouTube doesn't take this video down now because of that. Yeah, because, you know. Anyway, power steering works great. Shifting works very nice. 6 speeds, of course. Clutch feels good. Everything in here feels good. And the driver, when he dropped off the car, he was like, "This car, very fast." And like, just like that. He didn't speak in Japanese. Some of the drivers like to practice their English because a lot of them are kind of older, retired kind of people. Retired kind? Well, retired looking, of course, still working. This car very fast. And so I did park it. I didn't take this one for a test drive. We only test drive the cars if there's some sort of reason to have to do that, because we already spend like an hour with each car shooting these videos. And if we add more things, then we will have no time to do anything. All right, that's going to be the end of this one. It is a lucky buy, and I love to see the lucky buys because sometimes we get the unlucky ones and sometimes we get the lucky ones, and we have to take it as it comes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a very nice vehicle. And if you have any questions, you can post them in the comments section. You can also email us if you have a question or want to import your own car. There is a link to our website in the description, and that has all of our contact information on it. So thanks a lot, everybody, for watching, and have a good day.